What's going on, guys? Welcome to Silver Age Sundays for the new year, 2023. I think for now on until time ends, it's good. Silver Age Sunday might be on my channel every couple of weeks, maybe. So let's see who I got in the backstage. I think we got Puff back here somewhere. Here we go.
What's going on, everybody? Silver Age Sunday.
When was the last one? I think 2021 or 2020 or
Yeah, I think it was
2019,
the
right?
end of it was the end of 2021,
Okay. So
and
so all of 2022 we took a whole hiatus.
pretty much like
Yeah,
we ain't done the show, and even 2021 was scarce in terms of how many
yeah,
shows
yeah,
we did.
yeah. It's an exclusive club, I guess, Steve.
Hey, Steve, you think if I put the link in the chat, you see if you can come in?
Let me see. I'll try that right now. Let's see. Copy it, paste it. Let's see. There we go. It's there. So let's see.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, 2022 was a fun year in terms of us, our crawls,
Yeah.
going to cons and stuff. You was able to go to MegaCon last year after missing it in 2021, so
Yeah.
it was great to have you
Mixing it
there.
with with the vid.
Yeah, with number 19.
Yeah.
But
I'm just happy I got to go. I got to do all, got to do hang out with you guys. You know what I mean? But dude, that last Saturday was horrible.
that Saturday at MegaCon,
Yeah, dude, it was freaking boatloads of people. Like I've
man,
never seen it that bad.
it was like that the year before. That's why I didn't want to go Saturday. 'Cause I was like, fuck.
Yeah, because
But
the only time Holly Elia's friend could come, or Richard, was only that at that time. So
yeah, Saturday is jam packed. That's because usually that's when everybody come.
yeah,
And of course at that time you had the Undertaker there and stuff like that. So
yeah,
he like, yeah,
Ric
we ain't going.
Flair, Undertaker, dude, it was Jerry the King Lawler. We saw him when we
Man,
walked by.
we should have stopped by and
Yeah,
talked, man.
but
I would have
no,
paid everybody, just to get a photo with the king.
there he is. There he is. What's going on?
God dang, man.
I
Damn,
sent
Steve.
the
The other
link.
link wouldn't do nothing. All it did is send me to StreamYard and go, if you want to do a StreamYard.
Oh, oh no! Did you hit the blue part of the link or did you hit the white part of the link?
I put the whole link in the
Oh, okay,
search bar, but it wouldn't do nothing.
okay,
Well,
all right.
it's great to have you, Steve, man.
At least we got you in here, man. So that's
I'm going to try to get my earphones working. I'll be right back.
all righty.
But yeah,
Yeah. So
I'm gonna have to go Saturday for MegaCon this year. I'm
okay.
gonna do Saturday and Sunday because I'm
Yeah,
not.
we got hotels, man. If you want to come out and just hang out at the hotels with us on Friday or whatever, and after the con, you know what I mean, and come out with us to eat or something, that's cool too, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I'll definitely do that. And
Yeah.
but I'm not taking vacation because it's too early in the year for me to use a vacation. I'd
Right.
rather.
Yeah.
What I'll do is I'll save my Martin Luther King
Yeah.
holiday and take that Monday off.
Yeah. So yeah, we MegaCon's already. We're already plotted out. What was it? John's Comics with Kids coming down. I bet you a bunch of more. Well, I wish them C2E2 and his and MegaCon weren't on top of each other.
That's crazy that they scheduled them the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Because Jimmy the Geek will come down to see us again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun, man. It's gonna be fun for sure. Like every year, it's fun. Every time we go out, it's always cool. The
Yeah,
crawl like
we
that.
go out, we go down there, and we have fun, even
Yeah.
if the crowd is ridiculous. Like
Well,
it was
Saturday ain't
so
bad when it's
crazy
in
on
the big
Saturday.
spot.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you finally got to meet Sarah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was
awesome.
cool. Yeah.
You know, but,
And then,
the Fresh Princess came down with Greg.
Yeah. Yep. Princess. Yeah, man, it was fun, and I finally got to meet Rod.
That's right, because you wasn't with us the year before.
Yeah.
Rod came the day after, what, that Saturday?
Right. What?
Rod.
Leader guy.
He was like, Rod ain't that big.
Watch him pop in the chat right now.
We'll just tell him, man. That's what you thought.
Yeah. Dude, I thought he was dude, YouTube makes him look a lot taller, just being honest.
I knew he was short when he was standing next to Comic Jabroni.
Yeah.
Matt, Steve, Matt said he's gonna join us. Matt from Comic Office. Yeah, he did a video today with Night Tiger.
Night Tiger, yeah. Oh, hey, the flea market is open tomorrow, Steve. You feel like going tomorrow?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Them books look expensive. That guy was showing. He was showing like X-Men 1 and stuff. And what else? What else was he showing? God, I can't remember. It was a lot of good books. I don't know.
Dude, X-Men 1. Oh, Brother Voodoo. There it is, Matt. What's going on, Matt?
Brothers, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Steve, good to see you, brother.
What's up, man?
Jeff, good to see you too, brother.
Good to see you too.
And Sean, I seen you for the first time we talked, but I've seen my boy for the first time in 23, man.
That's it, man. First day of 23. Yeah, like there he is.
Yeah, I saw those Archies, man. I thought of you right away too. When Tim told me about those Archies, I went, "Ooh, Matt don't. I don't think Matt have these."
Hey, now, I think I've just about almost completed. Now I think I just need to start on the old stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's cool. That's all the modern stuff I pretty much got. Now that was the last little bit I was looking for.
Yeah. Because he goes. Those are the expensive ones because of the double meaning on the covers.
Yeah. Steve, what you been up to, man?
Nothing, just watching the football.
The Bucks pulled through.
Yeah, they pulled through a miracle.
Yeah, I just saw the score.
Huh?
Yeah, I just saw the score of the game. I actually thought y'all lost.
Yeah, they were losing, and then I don't know, they couldn't stop Mike Evans. He got 3 long touchdowns on him.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was just coming from that way. I just came from Tim's from that way, and the game was over there. So I had to take all these back roads back up to the house.
Yeah, so I'm in the fantasy championship against Alexis Texas. He's got what you call it going today.
Yeah, man.
I don't know who Jason's playing. Jason's playing too. I don't know who he's playing.
There's Cookie in the chat. What up, Cookie?
Yeah, I saw him. What's going on?
What's up?
Hey, Matt, you coming down for MegaCon this year, or any you guys coming down to do a crawl with us anytime this year?
We're gonna try to get down there this year, man, because they actually having our Atlanta Comic Con is actually gonna be in February.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're having it early.
That's
I think
cool.
the same people that own MegaCon own the one that's here, so we're going.
Yeah.
So,
they own a lot of cons though.
Yeah.
Because it's what I heard was it's a Canadian company, so
okay.
they own. Yeah, so they own like Fan Expo, every.
Yeah.
Matt going to the con to meet one person and one person alone. That's Pauly Shore.
Yeah.
And Cookie knows Pauly Shore well.
I gotta go find the first copy of Encino, first appearance of Encino Man.
Encino Man.
Mm-hmm. You're probably going, I've never seen this before.
But yeah, man, we was thinking about talking about the highlights of last year, and some of the books that we've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
So I know last year was an amazing time, even though it was an up and down year for me personally because of situation at my job and stuff like that. But yeah, hanging out with you guys always brightens up the weekend. Whenever I get a chance to go out and do these calls.
You know how long I had that Vampy in the works, right? Since OloCon. Do you remember OloCon?
I was there. That was the first con I went to last year. I didn't go to the con y'all went to in January, which was the disappointing St. Pete.
Yeah. And it's happening again, and I think it happened last week or the beginning of next weekend or something like that. So,
they want to charge you $20-something, and they only got 4 comic book vendors. Like, get the fuck out.
Less than that, dude. It was more foo vendors than comic vendors. It was more lotion vendors. That was weird.
Lotion and Vaseline.
Yeah, lotion.
I know Steve was disappointed with that show.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was sitting down most of it.
Yeah.
Oh, Biggie said he's going to grab some books and hop on.
All right. The link's in the chat, so all he got to do is hit it.
Yeah, that link in the chat was working.
Yeah.
I clicked on that sucker. It worked right away. The other one, man, that shit wouldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I got to get it because Jeff AOK'd me a book at the OloCon. I'm going to go grab that real quick. What up, right. Freaky Louie?
I got some stuff that came in yesterday.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. And I know you did a video with Night Tiger too.
Night Tiger, yep.
This one's for Al. I got to send it to Al, but I was waiting to get another one first. X-Men 63.
He'll love that. Yeah, he'll love that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But man, we found some others on his list, but man, they wanted $50 for a beat up book. I was like, hell no.
They taxing on some of these vendors, man. They taxing on those. They know what's coming, man. So they already starting to tax on those X-Men books, man.
Yeah.
This was the book Jeff AOK'd me.
Oh yeah, because you guys know not to look at stuff and then walk away from it.
I know, man. You guys are sneaky. But this book, the Black Panther issue, man, it's like expensive. I was like, they had it for $15 there, so that was a reasonable price. But it's crazy how much these books go for.
Yeah, because I remember I forgot what you said to the vendor. I go, oh man, I already spent it on something else, and I went, where did
but it's funny. John was the one. I think it was John or Tom.
Yeah.
And I could have got it from either because when I hung out with John on Wednesday, I was able to get some books from him. So I'm gonna show those books, and Matt will get a kick out of this.
Okay.
The total package.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. And that's in high grade too from right here, man. That's normally hard to find in high grade.
Yeah. I was able to pick up the books that he held for me since September. And he had issue number 5.
That is very hard to find. That is very hard to find right there, man. Yeah. That's very hard to find. You don't see that. That's like the second time I've ever seen that one, Sean.
Man, he grinding Sting's face on the mat, man.
That's 1992, boy.
Ravish and Rick.
Boy,
all y'all fat, out of shape.
Can't see the sweat hogs. Star Trek Next Generation number 1. First of the Next Generation crew. Glad to have that. Icon number 25.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
How many more Icon books you need, Puff?
I gotta look at my app because I did add it to it.
Okay.
I should be halfway through the run.
Adam Hughes. Yep.
Adam Hughes.
Remo's in the building.
What up, Remo?
Remo ought to be tired. He was up late last night, man. I fell asleep watching the show last night.
And then we go from Adam Hughes to tribute to Stephen Hughes.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I was watching my team last night against your team, Matt.
Who? Oh, you talking about Ohio State
and the Bulldogs. That was a
here's Biggie.
Oh yeah, that's right. Got
Remo,
Ohio State fans on here now.
It's Remo.
We got Remo here.
Remo in the building.
Yeah, Remo's in the building.
Oh, Remo, good fresh.
Yeah.
like 2023. Look at it.
I've been wanting to see my boy Stone Cold for like the last year, man.
It's been a minute.
You know, we took a hiatus. You know that.
I just said Stone Cold's name. My daughter came running across the room. I'm like, hold on. Nice. Go ahead, say Happy New Year. Go ahead.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Now she wants to
Happy New Year. Now she wants to be on
your Novo.
Big star. Now she's shy.
How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing?
Not bad.
Good, man.
Doing great, man.
Good to see everybody. Wow.
Yeah,
so
man.
I'm looking forward to February though. This year though, for sure. So you can actually finally go and see that artwork finally, Sean.
Oh yeah. Looking forward to it, man.
Yeah. Sean, you still showing books, Sean?
Yeah.
I stopped for a minute. I just want to show the book that I got from John.
I got some cool stuff over here.
Put Matt
All
on
right.
the front.
I am. Whoops. Wrong one. Wrong button. My bad.
It's been a while, John.
So I got this beauty right here, man. This beauty here came in. This is the Spanish version of Airboy.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
I've been looking for one of those, but the American version.
I've got quite a bit of international stuff over here. I've got international Batman first.
That's cool.
My boy Matt, an international player.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got international Hulk.
That's cool. McFarlane cover too.
Yeah. Found this at a flea market.
Very cool.
Oh, shit. All Rangers. Nice.
And then some golden age. Well, I got to show y'all this too. This came in. Who else? Got some Dragon Ball Z.
Perfect sell, baby.
And also got some more Todd McFarlane. Classic Batman cover. Spanish version.
Nice.
And then I had some Golden Age come in this weekend.
Solid Gold Soul.
Solid Gold Soul. If you hadn't had a chance, make sure y'all check out the channel. Just upload the video with Brother Night Tiger.
Yeah, I watched the first like 15 minutes of it before I jumped on here.
We got Mitzi's boyfriend.
I think Frazetta ended up doing some of Mitzi's stuff.
Yep,
I think
he did a small run of it. Yep.
Yeah.
And I know that because Comic Collector Geek told me.
Oh, okay.
We got the Spirit.
Oh, that's cool.
And I've got a little horror here as well. We've got Strange Terrors number 4. I think number 4. No, number 2. Strange Terrors number 2.
Where'd you get them from, Matt?
This one I might have got from Comic Shop. I can't remember right offhand because it took a while to get here.
Okay.
Probably Comic Shop.
Might have got it off there. Yeah, might have got it off of there. I can't remember. It took a little while to get here. And then this one I got out in a while. Web of Mystery.
That's cool. I always see it, but I don't see it in that type of shape, though, man. Like I see them either.
Jeff, I'd probably say, man, this is about a 3 or a 4. I'd have to.
But normally I see the cover all torn or you know what I mean. It's like
yeah,
it's
them
never
books
like
beat up. People read the hell out of them books.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got Hazard. Frazetta did do a run on. He did do a set on this.
I thought so because the girl
was it Frazetta? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Was it Frazetta or was it man, who did Comic Collector told me did this wrong? Somebody did this wrong. No, I know Frazetta did Lil Abner. Frazetta did Lil Abner.
Yeah, I know
forgot
that.
Somebody important did this, and I can't remember who it was.
Yeah,
but I know.
It looks because the girl almost looks like some of his early girls that he did. That's why I said it could be.
I had a few things come back from CGC. We've got 30 Days of Night first print number 1.
Well, that's cool.
So I was glad to have that come back. Finally got my 300 back.
Nice.
That's cool.
Millie the model.
Very cool.
Y'all know, anybody who knows me knows I'm a photographer. But anytime I see a cover like that, I tend to try to buy it just because it's photography related. So
that's cool.
Now I know what to pick up. Some books that have like photography or a camera.
Yeah,
I like them.
And then we've got Susie, number 89. I just thought it was just a nice looking cover. And for the price, I was like, you know what? I'll pick it up for that. It's only 4 of these on the census, by the way. And then, last but not least, I'm going to show y'all something extremely cool. Sean, I told you I was going to show them when they started coming in. My newest foray of collecting.
Oh boy!
So I got Sade.
Sade.
Yep, we got Sade ticket straight from France.
Oh, that's cool.
Full ticket in together, and then we've got Japanese ticket for Maycross, which is Robotech.
Straight from Japan. They got little ass holders for them too.
Yeah,
I look like something I would have got.
And then here go the coup de grace. This is the one I was really waiting on to come in. We've got Enter the Dragon.
Oh, that's really cool.
Damn.
1977.
Damn.
So
this man getting tickets now, man.
I will be sending this off to get graded.
Hey, man, everything's collectible nowadays, man.
Yeah, even VHS is.
You can pull it back off for me, Jeff. I had to get that before it get out of control.
All right, we got two more entries.
just for the record, man, it's just me, but I ain't buying into that VHS thing, you guys.
No, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole, man.
Well, yeah, nobody's going to.
A rabbit hole, man. That's to me. That's fake news, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some, and they're the only ones I'm gonna have. The ones I have.
I don't need to go out and find no more. I got them when they came out.
But not only that, man, but you gotta look at like trying to store all that shit, man. It's like how you VHS is like take up space.
Like I said, I get it.
We got Biggie backstage, so I'm gonna pop Biggie in right now.
Go ahead, man.
Shaq Daddy.
Yeah. What's going on, man?
Shaq Daddy.
What's up, guys? Yo, I ain't seen none of you guys since last year, man.
longer than last year, man. Yeah, it's been longer than last year.
Yeah, I'm glad that the Silver Sundays is starting up. It's a good way to start the year.
Yeah,
having Silver Sundays back.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, if we can do it in at least every 2 weeks and get some guys on there. You guys want to join, man?
I'm down. I'm down to host it. So just
my boys got rolled yesterday, Michigan by TCU.
My boys got rolled too by Georgia.
Shaq, I thought I thought you would have been an Ohio State fan considering you're in Ohio. I'm sorry to insult you.
No, it's all right.
Michigan, you insulted him when you said that.
Is Cookie backstage?
It was tough. It was a tough game.
Yeah, I see Cookie in the private chat.
Much as I hate Michigan, they got cheated. I don't give a damn.
Hey, Jeff, I'll go out if Cookie's here.
I'll pop you out for a second, and then I'll pop him in. Give me
we shouldn't have had ourselves in that position, I guess. But it was fun.
You know, it is what it is, but that still was a touchdown. He didn't catch the ball till he was in the end zone.
Well, let me.
Then they fumble, of course.
Yeah,
I know, dude.
Won't let me click on him.
you banned him, man. What you banned him for?
Hey, Steve, I gotta remind myself that these referees can swallow the whistle on holding literally every second of the game. It's really hard to watch the game when you figure that. Jeff.
Oh, there he is. That's why I got it. I got it.
Try again.
I got it. The guy was hitting the wrong button.
What up?
My bad.
What up?
All right.
Happy New Year, brother.
Happy New Year. Man,
it was crazy because me and my wife were just talking about you the other day. We're like, I forget what we were watching, and I was like, the guy on there looks like Cookie. And she's like, where's he been? I haven't seen him in so long. I was like, man, he's probably just living, I hope. You know what I mean?
That's it, man. Just work has been killing me. Just work. And then, of course, holidays, podcasts on backboard. But then I saw you pop on, and then my wife was like, oh, that's Remo. And then she literally said, oh, his daughter just ran over to the thing because Steve was on. I'm like, I got to hop on. Remo's on. I haven't seen this man in forever.
Yeah, same, man. I started a new job last year, man, and it kind of sapped me. And I only get to go on like when I see the shows, man. Other than that, I don't really get to see much other content. So it's like if I go on the show Friday or when we go on Saturday nights, that's the only time I get to see any of the fellas, man. Except for like the private chats, you know. But it's good to see everybody's face, man. You know.
Yeah, right on. And then I think this might be the first time I've hung out with Biggie, because I know I've tried to get him on when I did Silver Age, and it was tough.
Nah. Yeah, if we haven't, if this ain't the first time, it's only been like 2 or 3 times we've hung out before, but not like a whole episode or nothing. I don't think so. It's good to see you, Cookie, man. You're the man, dude. Always, yeah, bro. Always appreciated you.
Hey, Cookie, you coming down for this February 4th thing?
I'm going to try. I really want to. I'm going to try. I'm not going to do MegaCon this year because I need to save some money because the Star Wars celebration is probably going to be
yeah, but this one's no money required. I'm letting you know that now.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm. So we'll see what happens. But I definitely want to go down by you guys. My wife's been talking about going back to west side of Florida, so hopefully we can hit it up soon.
Yeah. Come on down, man. You know you're it's an open door down here for everybody.
Steve, you said MegaCon.
Say again?
Yeah.
No, Steve was telling me that when is MegaCon this year?
April.
April.
Okay.
March.
The end of March, April, like 29th, 30th.
Yeah. So it's a week before my birthday this year. It's freaking hilarious. It was the Hialeah's last year. It's a week before mine. I go, really?
Everybody I know that went last year said that was like the best one.
Yeah. That thing was amazing.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, when they put it in the big one, the big convention center, it's way better.
Right. Yeah, I want to try and see if I can pull it off.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I appreciate it. And then I actually, since Matt pulled out some books, I figured I'd pull out some heat. And then since Biggie's here, I got to pull out the biggest book that I got
this year.
Oh, yeah. That is the biggest book.
Oh, I love that.
That's the smallest book you got this year.
That looks nice.
That's a big book.
You know how long me and Steve were hunting for that damn book?
It's not an easy book to get, man.
It's not in clean shape. Like, it's got a couple of spine ticks, of course, but it's really, really great condition. I absolutely
that's probably like a fucking $500 or $600 book, Cookie.
Yeah, I was just going to say a lot of people tax on that book too, man. That's a book that gets taxed really.
That condition.
But you know how long me and Steve were looking for that book for you? We had Hialeah looking.
I met up with Hialeah, and he ended up getting that for me, and I was just so impressed by it. This is another one. It's the California Blend sketch cover.
Nice.
I actually got this in a Christmas Santa. It was freaking amazing, man. This thing is sick.
Sweet.
She does insane work.
Yeah, she's doing her thing still. So.
Yeah. I haven't picked up a lot of books, to be honest with you. That's it for me. Just wanted to pull those.
That's it for you?
Oh, okay. No, I got a few.
Okay.
Biggie always got a bunch of good books, man. Go ahead. Fire up some shit I ain't seen.
These are all the books I got this year in this little file, and I got a couple more that I didn't get, but I feel like I should. So I got the Secret Wars Miles again. I already had it, but I sold it and replaced it.
Yeah, I ain't got that. That's nice.
You don't have this one, Stunner? God,
I ain't got that one. Of all ones, I ain't got that one. I ain't got a Star Wars Secret Wars 8 no more.
Wow. I got this from my boy 84.
Damn. Any X-Men?
Really sure. Yeah, I love
What's that? 57.
Yep, I think so.
Yeah.
That's clean copy too.
It really is. I got this one because my boy Stunner had a goblin, so I had to get a goblin. The first goblin.
Oh, yeah,
now Now I had to get this one.
37.
Beauty. That's a beauty.
First Norman. It's a nice copy too. I got this from the Chicago Con.
Man, a guy 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago where we went had a 30. He had a 39. It was a good ass shape. And this dude really wanted it, so I let him get it.
Oh yeah.
He about took the shit out my hand. I was looking at it.
Yeah. Go ahead. I got this one from the first con I went to. It was a Kentucky Con. I got the first solo Moon Knight this year.
That's nice. I love that cover. Classic.
It is really a stunning, kind of vibrant cover. If you have it in a stack of books, it kind of sticks out. There's a lot of books I think homage that style. It's not from that, but my boy Doc sent me a First Shocker, which I absolutely love.
That book's been going up, creeping up.
Love this book, dude. And here's my 3 top loader books from this year. I got my Hulk 180.
Ooh.
Bam!
There you go.
Yeah, it was a big one. You know, I was thinking I might have went too early on buying it, but after looking at the books, dude, I'm feeling pretty good. Everything is still stupid expensive.
Yeah,
but it's coming down. This might be time to buy soon.
Oh yeah, I told you what I told y'all before. I told you, Sean, not Sean, but Shaq. I told y'all it's a buyer's market, man.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting. I saw an FF45 3.5 for 150. I ain't gonna say where, but I'm thinking that's the one I'm gonna get.
You're a wise man.
Yeah. So this is FF6 right here. This is a monster, bro. I love Doom, and it was important to me to get an important Doom book, and this was the first book I got last year. So this is about my year anniversary on this one.
Oh yeah,
you can't go wrong on that book, boy.
There's one in my LCS, and I just it's graded. I think it's a 6.5, and I'm just like,
I'm gonna mute my bike and hang out with y'all. Thanks, Jeff.
Hey, Remo, what? How much did you see it at your
I can't remember, but the only reason why I'm not tripping is because I know I can like make payments on my guy will let me make payments on it if I decide I want it.
Shit, I'll be deciding on that shit.
Yeah, and he had a rock.
Tell him, Matt, you can't be bullshit if the market comes down and good.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something.
Integrated.
Yeah, this right. The way prices are going now, man. I think this will be the best year to go out and get some stuff. All that stuff now was the 2021, 2019. Those prices, man. Now you still gonna have the jackass at the con. You know, you're gonna still have you're gonna have that one jackass that still think it's 2020. But for the most part, I know prices are low because I got a book being held at my LCS, and it's a book that should be extremely expensive. And he was like, "Yeah, I'll let you get it for $250." And I was like, "Oh hell yeah, I'll be over there on Tuesday." I was like,
that's how you got to do it. Strike while it's.
Yeah, I was like, because he doesn't have a clue, and I was like, oh yeah, let me get that now, man,
because Mac, he's gonna be in a movie. Bam! It's up to the movie.
Yeah. And the thing is seeing what I've seen all year, and just looking behind the scenes, a lot of people are pushing, you know, the modern market.
But that shit, hey man, I don't know.
That's not what they're buying.
Before Cookie leaves, before you go back to cooking, I just want to show him the 2 Star Wars books. You know, got him this.
Hell yes. That is my favorite Sith.
Yes.
You ever meet him, you have to have him sign it on the forehead, okay?
Do you have this one?
I do not. That is fantastic.
Yeah, both of these are going to you when we meet up.
Thank you.
And Cookie, I thought for some weird reason I thought we followed you. Was already following you on the comment hall, so I just made sure we following you. So
appreciate
it.
Hey,
I got to check and see if Cookie's got this one. Jeff,
okay. Well, I got you.
Before you go, Cookie.
I swear to God, you son of a biscuit. Oh man.
Yeah, we knew you were looking for something.
That one.
That's the one.
That is hilarious.
You got if you don't got that one, you got it now. It's from Bat City, baby.
There you go.
And you have to come down. You have to come down on February.
Yeah, because you got to get this hand delivered, or you don't get it.
And Cookie, you definitely got to check out Bat City, man. We had a great time there.
Yeah. Sean was with us. All us was there when I got that one.
Bro, that's why I got a good chunk of my Conans.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do for February.
Hey, Remo, you were saying about that modern market, man.
I think it's the bait and switch. I'll be honest with you, man, because the people who are, selling a lot of the moderns, you'll notice that's not what they're buying. Like when they show you like their purchases and stuff, that's not what they're buying.
Well, I just watched a video. It's funny because I just watched a video yesterday, as a matter of fact. I sent it to G-Man, Sticky Goose, which I like his channel. But he had a video saying, I hate Golden Age comics. Mm-hmm. And so he went on to explain why he hates Golden Age comics. And one of the reasons, the one that just kind of stuck out to me was kind of like a flag went up, was he was like, yeah, there are really no important characters that come out of the Golden Age. And I was like, well, that's a bold-faced lie. You got the cornerstones of Marvel comics come right out of the Golden Age,
Timely comics,
Atlas and all that stuff. So
that's all where everything got them started.
Yeah. Like, man, Batman out of the Golden Age, he's like, well, then he goes on to say, well, I can't afford that stuff. And I'm like, yeah, you can. You just got to stop, go back to what you were saying, Remo. You got to stop buying
the new shit.
You got to stop buying 1 in 50 variants.
Yeah, 1 in 100 variants, man. You try to get
1 in 100s, and they're bringing all these out, and they're like, oh, this is worth, $700. I'm like, yeah, that's how much you got to pay to get it.
Yeah, he's like, well, I'll take that $1,500. I can go buy a Riri Williams. And I'm like, bro, you show me a Golden Age book for $1,500, a Blue Beetle. What is it? Blue Beetle 6 or 8, whichever one is the infamous cover, Good Girl cover. $1,500. I'm over that like white on rice, man.
I love Riri. You know what I mean? But if I got to make a decision between buying a Riri book and a Golden Age book that I want, it's not a question on which book I'm gonna buy. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, Riri's plentiful, and she ain't out yet.
Yeah, I was just going to say this is what a lot of people don't see, man.
Books are disappearing. These books are disappearing.
Remo, you beat me to the punch. We had these conversations all the time. So me and Remo having these backdoor conversations again. Let me tell you, man. The problem with a lot of people when it comes to Golden Age, what they don't realize is that if you and I explained this to Al. When you redirect your money, because you, like Steve just said, you're going to see the first appearance of Riri Williams. You guarantee you'll see that again. And now will be the time to buy that because it's at the bottom, it's at the floor. You're gonna get all that stuff at the floor.
Time to buy
She's already been introduced, and people haven't quite grasped onto her yet. So that makes the people who are holding say, "Oh, well, she's not gonna hit. Let me liquidate my inventory. You go buy now." Because she's not done. That's just like her cameo. You know what I mean? Like they just in the movie was a cameo because it's
that was a long ass cameo, bro.
No, but what I'm saying is you haven't got a chance to like her yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you ain't got a tap into her. It's
not out her yet. So if you really truly believe in her, now's the time to go buy those key books that you wanted that were out of the park. Mm-hmm. Now they're going to be low. Me myself, I'm going to grab those. Maybe, but there's Golden Age books that I'm looking at that I'm like, you know what? Ain't nobody looking right now.
Hey man, Golden Age books are 1 in 100s.
Everyone.
Oh, exactly. Golden Age book that's hard to find.
Tally
knows this.
Yeah.
Yep. Steve knows this.
Yeah.
This one's hard to find.
Yeah. Man, we had to go to a hometown boy to get that.
Yeah.
It's hard to find, man.
I've been seeing a lot of gold and silver age collections been coming through my LCS, and and it's like there's books. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey Matt, have you noticed when you see books for sale lately, like those guys that always sell them like Comic Grails or whoever, that some of them books up there are a lot longer than they used to be. You know what I mean? And then their final price drop. When you see people saying final price drop, that ain't the final price drop. That means they can't sell it.
Yeah. They heard.
Bro. That's when you slide in and you offer them something.
Sean, hold that back up.
Always
offer,
Sean. Always offer.
See, even books like Vampirella, man. See what's going to happen is a lot of people are going to be whining when some pop out with Vampirella. Oh, this is too expensive. Everybody on the channel knows you.
Hold on.
I got it from you and Jeff.
Hey, everybody on this channel knows.
Been in the works since Olocon, man. So you didn't even know. Yeah, you were looking right at it at Olocon.
and Jeff knows this. You can go to all these places and get Vampirella at premium.
Biggie's back
at a simple premium. And so,
and that's the thing though. Like you have to know what you're looking for. Some people don't know. Like Vampirella cover that Sean just seen. People will show you the reprint print. Yeah, and they'll see that at the store and mistake that as seeing the real one, and it'll be like, oh well, I'm not getting that one, man. I'm looking for the original. You know what I mean? The original,
like the facsimile is basically a reader copy. That's all it is.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Like I upgraded mine from a 4. Yeah, like Steve was with me when I upgraded this one. I upgraded mine to 4.70 from 4.5 to 7.0.
And I was giving Jeff a hell of a hard time, and then all the goddamn modern books dropped. But Jeff traded in like on the right when they started dropping. He traded in. I was like, you didn't get a good deal, but now he got a good deal.
Yeah.
Now I was wrong and he was right.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
all of the books that Jeff collects, like all those books are hot. Like people can't even get them, and Jeff's got like tons of them.
Yeah, them books always going up.
Yeah, they're going up. Like I keep hearing people talking about, yeah, this is a ghost copy. I'm like, shit, Jeff got like 9 of them. It's a ghost. I'm like, shit, what are you looking at?
You don't
I know that you can buy them all.
Hey, we see a Vampirella #1 every show we go to.
Yeah, every show now.
Because
I remember when I used to go by myself. When I used to go by myself, I never see it at all. Now I go with Steve and Puff all the time. Now I'm like, dude, where the hell were you at
when I needed it? Where were you? You know?
Yeah, and then all 3 of them are 7.0s now.
And that's nice for a white copy.
Yeah,
white cover.
Oh, yeah, he pressed and cleaned it. It got pressed and cleaned.
You got a creepy 10, don't you, Jeff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Creepy 10, creepy 1, I think.
Yeah.
I think a 10, maybe a 10. I'm not sure. I have to check, but I think so.
Hey, Jeff, now that Biggie's back, I want to show him these books I sold earlier. I don't think he's
all right.
Hold on.
Creepy 10's a brown cover with like a green monster.
I got these from John
I don't think so.
I have to show you. Nice. I got my WCW 1 Mylard up, bro. I really think it's a cool book.
Yeah, and I got this one with it.
I'll go grab my creepy 10, Jeff. You gotta get it, bro.
All right.
Ravishing Wood.
Hell yeah, bro. Let me go. Right back.
And then, of course, shout out to Steve, Jeff, Byron, for me completing the Conan Barbarian run. Awesome here, man. Conan 14, Coming of Elric.
Man, yeah, we got that walking man at the last room at that little con we was at. That
was the Brandon comic fair.
Yeah, it was freaking funny though. We're walking. I go. Isn't this the one who's this yellow cover? I go. Isn't this the one of the ones he's looking for?
Yep.
Yeah, I got you. I got some more Golden Age. I got a good. I got this one. I got from Steve, from that the den from the Comics Den sale.
Nice, man. That was awesome, man.
Yeah.
Matt would like that one, Jeff.
Yeah, Matt would like this one. Yep. Hold on, I'll make myself big so you can see it.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The significance of this one is Frazetta illustrated it.
Nice. Yep, man. That stuff out there, you can go get that stuff to a mule, man.
That was $20. That was $20.
That was $20. Yeah.
Yeah, look on the back. It's got the price. I said, I'm getting that.
Yeah.
So I was looking at this creepy 10 on eBay the other day, and I think it might be one of the more expensive creepies. And it's the first.
Yeah, it is.
It's the first Frank Bruner art as a fan art in it.
Yeah.
And I this is my favorite horror cover because I just love.
Yep.
It's got the people coming down. He's like a monster. So I had 4 more books. I went and grabbed 3 slabs and 1 BCW. I got the Swamp Thing this year.
Hell yeah, damn.
That's a book I've always wanted to.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Matt can tell you, man. He made the trade to get that book.
Yeah.
Got the Thanos this year. And I got the Surfer 1. Those are all like stunning, cool books I got. And then this is the last one. This is the biggest one. This is the GSX.
Damn.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So there's a lot
that's
of
for sure.
there's a lot of medium level minor key swag that I just got rid of because of all the hype, and we saw it coming. We saw the shit coming, bro.
Yep.
That's all I got though, Jeff.
Yep. We all saw it coming. Oh, and I got this one. Yeah, this year too.
I'm trying to find. Oh yeah, that's another good one. Yeah.
I'm looking for the other one, the one before, the one in front of this one too. So I'm looking for 7. Yeah, I got 8 now. So
who did that one?
Frazetta did us interior story, 5 pages.
Oh, okay.
1945. Tally Ho was 1944, and Goofy's was 1946.
I've got this one here too, man. I got this one for $10. First appearance of the Lone Ranger, $10.
Yeah, that's a
on eBay. On eBay.
Silver.
Yeah. So this is one man that kind of can go right under the radar, man. And I
Boatwright loves the Lone Ranger.
Yeah.
$10. I called X-Man. I was like, X, I don't believe this. I said, I guess everybody watching football because the bidding in on the Sundays. And I showed it to him, $9.95. Said $9 for the first Lone Ranger. Well, I'll take that. I'm trying to find my other. I actually got the first Smurfs around here somewhere, but I don't know where I put
it. That's all of us, man. We go, oh, where's that?
This is like picking up these old Silver Age books, the Army books. But I know.
That wasn't the one. That wasn't the one I was making fun of. You remember the one?
That's coming right up right here. But I was reading these 2 books, man. It's like some nice stories. Like a lot of stuff ain't aged, compared to mine, but it's still fun to read through these anthologies, man. But yeah, you see these for cheap. It's like, fuck, I got this for like $1. Yeah. This one was Comic Den was selling it for like $5, so I was like, shit, I'll take that.
And I told Sean, that looks racist on the cover.
For $1, I'll take this too.
All day, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Get that Thanos compliment for $1.
So like those types of books, like you honestly gotta go after. Like that's where the hobby is. Like it's an investment, but it's like you gotta get what at that point you gotta really get what you like.
Get what you like.
Because you're not going to really know about everything. So you're going to have to figure out what you like, and then you're going to have to search for those books.
Take me off screen, Jeff.
And I think a lot of people, that's the part that scares people off because they want to be told what to go get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They want to be told, oh, this is a key or this is that book.
This on the hot list, Remo.
Yeah,
on the hot list.
Exactly. But they forces those books are like, okay, well, I'm not paying $1,500 for that book and that book. Like, I'm gonna have to pick one. Like, which one do I want? You know what I mean?
Which one do I like?
Exactly.
Hey, if I see this, and nobody probably wouldn't care, but I'm jumping all over Alvin and the Chipmunks, baby.
Yeah.
Because I grew up off that.
Exactly.
Go for what you love. Go for what you want.
Yeah.
And then I got.
And then you can't get mad at nobody, and nobody can get mad at you because I bought what I wanted. Like I didn't have to. I can't feel mad at Comic Steven because he told me to buy this book. It wasn't worth anything after I bought it. You know what I mean? It's like, well, you should blame yourself for going out and spending the money because someone told you to. You know what I mean? Like you remember they used to sell the Consumer Reports books, and then you could go in there and you could look, okay, this toaster does this toaster does that. Okay, let me pick the best toaster.
So that's pretty much what they want us for YouTube. Want us to do for them on YouTube.
That's what they want
this
to do.
book is yeah.
Hey Remo, that sounds like when you're going in the dog track. The guy buy my picks for $5.
Exactly. And you know what happens when you buy his picks, right?
You lose your ass.
Steve, yeah.
That's the first Smurfs right there, man. First appearance.
That's cool.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. Yep. First appearance.
I was waiting for it to come in the mail.
Damn.
Right?
Yeah. Then I've got then some other
never know that
international.
was in that book.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? That's the original one? Okay.
That's
I'm
the,
fucking.
that's
No, it ain't. No, it
It's a
ain't.
foreign copy.
That's
It is a different one.
Foreign copy.
Son of
And
a
then-
bitch.
Jeff, you'll love this. You'll love this. Foreign copy. Man, thing number 1.
Hell yeah, that's the Mexican
Yeah.
one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
El hombre.
Nice.
I got
Yeah,
some
man.
foreign one stuff.
You know what? While everybody out there buying 1 in 5,000, you know, I'm circling around the back and this other stuff.
There you go. Because when you figure that 1 in 1,000 costs the same price, you got to go buy 1,000 damn copies to get it, right?
I mean, y'all see it right here? This is a stack. Look, a stack of Spanish Ninja Turtle comics. Spanish.
What?
Tortugas.
Tortuga, Victor. Yeah. I mean, and while everybody else, this is what I said, while everybody else, hey man, go get you, you know, pay,
go get your new stuff.
Yeah, pay top dollar for it. You know, you're 1 in 5,000, Some's Killing the Children, issue number 16. And
That's the thing, man. As people are still jumping at it. You saw that Eminem cover. You see the Beatles cover, and people are. It's like pop culture, man.
Yeah,
there's the pop culture key.
Yeah, we talked about that, man. Me and Sean, I don't know if everybody had a chance to watch it, but me and Sean did an end of the year list, and we were going down the books that was like people were going ballistic over last year, and you could just see the chart. It would just go just like this, go straight down. Every book that we went to
get to a high point and then tank,
and I mean tanking, big time tanking.
Tanking like a bad team that needs that first round lottery pick number 1.
Yeah.
I'll show what VV ended up sending me, AOK and me. So this year.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
The foreign Vampies.
Yeah, the foreign Vampies, man. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's the funniest thing was I posted. I'm on a Vampy, group on Facebook or whatever. I ended up posting. I go, oh yeah, it's a German edition. They corrected my, but they go, oh, it's the French. It's the
French or Italian.
Yeah.
They corrected me. I'm like,
but I got it from a German, so
yeah, German.
I'm the kid.
Yeah, so I got these from him. This is a trade actually.
Nice,
that
man.
surprised me though. Yeah, this was a trade.
I love seeing foreign stuff, man. I absolutely love
it. This is another foreign one from the guy that did Faust.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you the book that made me the most jealous this year. It was probably goddamn Stunner's first Mysterio.
Oh shit. This one?
That fucking Mysterio, bro. Oh. That's disgusting, dude.
Got this from Brian from Take the Time Collectibles.
I hope he can make it this time in February, man. I really
what a
hope
boss. So. Now you got fucking Goblin and Mysterio. Stunner.
13, 14, and 15.
Okay. You got Craven too.
I got those 3. I got him an AOK. I already got it boxed up. He's gonna love it.
Yeah.
It's a golden.
Yo, we got Big O in the chat. What's up, man?
Big O.
What's up, O?
I got to meet up with him again, man.
Yeah.
Since Jeff bust off the Vampies, man. I'll since they're right nearby.
Yeah.
I got my number 2 right here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Jeff, man. He always hooks me up with his copies when he upgrades his.
Yeah. I learned a lot. I've been reading all those art books. I learned a lot about all these covers too. I know a bunch of stuff. So videos coming up about these covers.
Ooh.
Damn, that's fire right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice and the evil. Right or left? Which one you picking?
This book I have up because Matt and Al sent it to me. AOK'd it, Real Ghostbusters bumper.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Yep. Just want to show that real quick.
Hey, Remo. So I was up. Of course, I was up late last night, man, watching y'all. And I found that the discussion last night. But what did we tell people back in with the 20? What would I do that epic rant? Was it 20? 21?
21.
21. I said these stores are going to start shutting the doors. They're going to start shutting the doors. And what you starting to see, you see what, 2? You seen the company, and now you saw 2 Frankie's comics, and the other one was somebody that y'all mentioned last night, and I said we called it
Black Flag.
Black Flag.
Another one.
Yeah, but I think those are similar, and they got caught up in the whole, like you said, the modern, the variants. You know what I mean? They got caught up in that, and pressing up too much. But what you're talking about, like we were saying, I'm seeing now because these museums are having to let go of a lot of their shit.
Yeah.
They have to sell it. Keep their doors open. You know what I mean? Because they had overpriced it in that bubble burst. Now you got to sell those books.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You go in now, everybody can walk in the doors, and those books that were marked up considerably, and now they're asking you, well, what will you give me for it?
Yeah, they're saying it's warehouse sales. They email you and say they found them in the warehouse.
So I went over to one of the stores that's here that we had on LinkedIn. If you watch the show, our Black Friday show, you'll know what I'm talking about. We had a lengthy discussion about a store here that only had 15% off on Black Friday. That's all they had was 15%. And so I go to the store to talk to one of the guys that work there because me and him are good friends. And so I asked the guy, I literally asked him, I said, so what the fuck were y'all thinking when y'all had this sale? I asked him point blank, just like that. And he just said, Matt, man, I don't know what the owner was thinking about, man. And so I said, wait, man, how much is this book right here? So he goes over to eBay, like they, instructed to do, goes to eBay, and he sees the cliff. He sees the cliff. We talking about the 101, Spider-Man 101. Ain't that Morbius?
First Morbius.
Yeah, Morbius.
Yeah. How much is that book going for a year ago? What was that going for a year ago? Just
like 500.
Before that
like
movie.
500.
Yeah, so he's like, yeah, you know what? If you want it, I'll let you get it under 200. And I just wanted to hear the number because a year ago it was top dollar.
Top dollar because of that movie. Because they said it's going to be a movie, and that movie wasn't that great, and it tanked.
Nope.
Steve, you got a lot of these stores, as Remo just said, they've got all this inventory sitting up on the wall. They got top dollar books. Miles Morales was another one, sitting up on the wall. And it was top dollar. Larry offered the man, I think it's $900 cash. He said, no, I don't want to sell it.
Oh, I had an incident like that too, Matt. Steve remembers this incident. The raw Vampy, you remember? I offered him cash and he didn't want to take the cash.
Oh, yeah.
That's rare too, boy. You know how I feel about cats that don't take cash.
Yeah.
Guarantee you he wish you come through that door and offer him money right now.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's going to be a lot. This year is going to be the year.
I go right through there and offer him a hell of a lot less and go, here you go. That's what you get.
Yeah. This is the thing also.
9, now it's down to 5.
And even then, even though it's a buyer's market, people who can buy are going to be a little more skeptical on what they buy. They're going to be like, well, hold on. You're selling for 5, or maybe if I go down the street, I might be able to get it for $350.
That same thing happened, Remo. It happened with one of my comic brethren. He wanted that Morbius. So I called him and was like, hey man, they offering it for you. He was like, no, I'll wait for another deal. Guess what? Talk to him Wednesday or Tuesday. Find a better deal for the same book.
Yeah.
So that's really side that we're definitely going down. These books are going down the totem pole.
Mm-hmm. Like Mel calls it the undercutter way. You got those people, even though there's people who are going to take it down, there's somebody out there who's willing to take even less than that.
Yeah. I mean, even that Archie Jeff guy.
I got.
Go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead, Shaq. Go ahead.
I got a couple more. I'm gonna get out of here.
All right. If
that's all right.
Yeah.
I got I got the two turtles. I got the Raphael one.
Of course.
TMNT two.
With those.
If I had a time,
they're cool magazines, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, those books right there are books that both of those, in my opinion, are undervalued. And if you're patient, you can find both of those books at a good price. Those are two other books, especially that Raphael was one of those books last year that was ballistic, just through the roof.
This is the thing with those books, and I still think people don't really understand. And this comes off of what you just said, they're undervalued. Those were like the original independent books. There's not a lot of those existing, especially not the first and second, the different printings. There's not a lot.
Yeah, this is a second print, but this is like a mint condition, man.
Yeah. But even then, they're only like legit, like maybe like 500. You know what I mean? Like 1,000. Like there's not a lot of these because I remember being in elementary school when they first came out. They were sold out then. Like it wasn't easy to just walk into a store and find them on the racks. Like first off, people didn't want to sell them because they were violent. And so you had shops that didn't want to carry them, and then you had to find the shops that did sell them, and if they were in stock or not.
My girlfriend made me put up her Steph Curry Sports Illustrated.
As she should.
Yeah.
That's her favorite. I don't know where she got that shit.
All those books. Matt's been on them books tough for the last 2 years at least. Yeah. And now you're starting to see him where everything he was talking about. Now everybody wants those books. You know what I mean?
Sorry, I just jumped in there on you, Matt. I get kind of.
You perfectly fine, man. We do this all the time. We used to this.
Hey, happy New Year's, guys! I'll see y'all later. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you soon. Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, good to see y'all.
Yeah, Remo hit on it. Yeah, I've got Messi and Mbappe first World Cup. $20.
Yeah.
I mean,
hey,
bro,
in 20 years, everybody gonna want that shit.
Yeah.
That kid is good, man. I was collecting cards, Matt, like we were doing, and they kept saying that dude's name. I'm like, who is this damn Mbappe dude, man? His cards are high as hell.
Yeah.
And I watched that World Cup game.
Now you know.
Now I know who he is.
I got a PSA 10 right down the hall.
I could see, how good he is, man. I mean, they were down, nothing, and bam, 2-2. I was like, holy shit, man.
Yeah.
That don't happen in soccer a lot, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so many.
That was the best soccer game I ever seen in my life. But damn,
it was. It was good.
That was a good
I watched enough of them, and that was one of the top ones. I'll tell you that. That was up there, man.
That was drama. They kept pressing, man. It went back and forth. Boy, they're lucky it ain't sudden death scoring because then France would have won.
Yeah.
You still got
crazy
that
part. Usually in the World Cup, the third place game is usually the best game.
Yeah,
that's the one where everybody kind of lets their hair down and they go at it.
They go all out. They
you know what I mean? Like I love watching the third place game, but then this year the final was, man, I was like, okay.
Shit, so that final had some mad dude. That's soccer like you don't see, man.
And I was watching it and I was like, man, this ref is paid off. Trying to let Argentina win, and then I don't know if France was just kind of like they were sleeping, but then they woke up and then they came back, but it was just too little, too late, man.
They actually took the lead, didn't they? 3-2 for a second. Then Argentina had to fire back, which man,
because they were pressing the whole time. They were just piling it on. They were just on them.
At first Argentina lived with the ball. They couldn't touch it.
Matt got something.
Yeah, so $4 right here, man. First Mbappe cover. Look who's on the cover with him. Pele.
Yeah.
I mean, $4, man.
Hey man, I'll give you $5 today. Can you send me?
Steve like that.
Ship it.
Steve like that. I'll show
boy.
There you go.
Friday on the cover of Time magazine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's such a beautiful cover, man. Beautiful.
Like I said, Remo, I'm picking him up. First cover appearance of Messi.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. You can only get this from Argentina. Yeah, man. I mean, there's a lot of opportunity out there, man.
Hey, Matt, the Pele card, from when he first came in, that shit is to the roof, man.
That's one that hurt me because even
was it an Auto World or something like there? Something
it's
World.
It's a honorary. No, is it honorary? It's an honorary. It's like
I know it's a white
1958.
card. And I was like, man, you never see this card, Pele, because when I didn't know nothing about soccer, we still knew about Pele.
Steve, back in the day, because there was no way to verify whether or not that was his first card or not, I kind of was like, you know what? I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. And this was when I was young. Because I collected cards. I've always collected cards. And
yeah,
I was
me
like,
too. I still always collect cards.
You know, I didn't want to be, go down that route. And then it's crazy because I remember seeing those cards go for $4, $8, 10, 12, pennies on the dollar. And now you see $1 million for some of them.
Yeah.
20,000.
I'll take 30 grand. Find me one.
I'm telling y'all, the next big thing is going to be this right here, these tickets.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, in these right here, man, these Japanese movie tickets, you can't just go down the street and go pick up a Japanese movie ticket.
Nope.
Yeah.
Japanese movie tickets, Japanese movie posters, all that stuff, man. It's like
this just promotional music posters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are worth a lot if you get the right one
to go for. Like a first print Pink Floyd poster, man. You're talking top dollar.
Yeah.
Beatles too. Beatles is a lot.
Hold on.
Prince is a lot.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's true.
I don't know why you holding up my record.
Shout out to John Neville.
Hey, did you see I posted the video yesterday?
Yeah, I saw it.
I said I'm gonna post this for Puff.
My wife was like, "Look what Steve just posted." I'm like, "I know he been talking about her like."
Man, we love her, boy.
This record is stupid expensive when you look it up, man. It's crazy. And I'm
that's another thing. Records.
Vinyl is always.
It's always been good if you get the right one, the right stuff, and keep it in real good shape.
Yeah,
keep it in decent shape, and even if it's like vinyl, is one of those things that don't have to. It doesn't have to be sealed. It can be sealed, but it don't have to be sealed.
Yeah. You're right there, man. Dr. Dre on that. I mean, just imagine what that'll go for down the line, man.
How about this? Well,
I just saw that the other day.
Funkadelic, baby.
Hey, they got a lot of that stuff at Blackbird, right, Puff?
Yeah.
They got a whole album section.
This goes off of what Puff just showed.
What's up? What's that, man?
Oh my God!
Nice.
Remo, how much that go for? Cause that's a single, right?
This is the original. This is the independent record.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you better get that shit framed and put up in some hard plastic or something.
I bought this off the rack when I was a kid.
Damn, that's even better. Damn.
You know what Steve, what you just said, because I was thinking, man, with these plastics on, I need to get some of these plastics and put it on the records that I got from my dad a couple of years ago.
The
original pressing. He got the original pressing of Michael Jackson.
These, Sean, you get these.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know. I'm gonna have to pick them up because hey, the funny thing is when he gave me those records, they still had the plastic from the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, mine still had all the records I bought because I was like that. I was like, I'm gonna listen to it, but I'm gonna keep
they cut the side and pull the record, but keep the plastic on it.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I pulled one out the other day for mail to show him. I think it was only built for Cuban links. I think it was like $9. You know what I mean? I paid $9 for it when I first bought it.
Hey, Remo, those underground ones are worth a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Because a lot of people didn't never get them or see them unless you was in that.
They rare.
And vinyl, and that's why I say vinyl are legit print runs. Like you had to do a minimum of like 250, so most people only pressed up at least 500 to 1,000, and that's it. You know what I mean?
Remo, what good is a goddamn vinyl without a turntable, baby?
That's true. You gotta have a turntable to listen to it.
You can't scratch some CDs and shit.
Nah. So you gotta have a.
Hey, I still got all my CDs. You know, like I got mine a lot of my CDs. You know, but them vinyls, man. I picked up the
vinyls. Is just with the shit, man. I love them vinyls.
I love the color vinyl. I got the color vinyl of Cormega's new album coming to me, the blue one, and I just ordered King's Disease 3, the red black vinyl.
So here's the thing with vinyl now. The vinyl is always going to be, but 45s are always sought after. You want to get 45s of the singles of the songs that you love, because those are the ones that are hardest to get. Because you have 12 inches, the 45s.
Yeah, you damn sure don't see a lot of those small ones, man.
Bro,
now I think about it.
My dad had a whole
you remember the little
box
piece,
full of
Remo?
45s.
You didn't have that little goddamn insert. You couldn't play that shit.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like
that little plastic piece.
The 45 is always different than what the 12-inch single is. 12-inch single might have a remix, or that the 45 is going to have different versions of the songs. It's going to have an instrumental, you know what I mean? Whereas the 12-inch might not have the instrumental, you know what I mean? Because it's less groove. The groove is only for that one side. Usually they won't have double songs on one side. It's one, you know? So
yeah, so, and a lot of them goddamn B songs too were good too.
Yeah, or import versions of albums, because they have different songs that aren't on the US versions. Like vinyl is always, even back in the day when I was buying it was
Hey Steve, remember when we was going through those vinyls at Blackbird, and I was like, man, for $6
I know, man. I got to get me a turntable, a record player, so I can play them, because I love to hear when they come in.
My favorite thing you guys picked up for me from I keep it every time I see it.
Target has turntables.
Yeah, every time I have a bad day.
Yeah, there's a lot of people to sell them too, man.
Nice, Jeff. I'll tell you, I say you definitely picking that up, man. Because that's you and Steve.
Every time I look at it when I have a bad day, I just look at this one. It makes me laugh every time.
Letting Jeff.
Yeah, it's Jim Boatwright on the Ray Parker Jr.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hey
man, that dude was talented dude, man.
Yeah,
Ray Parker, he wrote the
song. You know what? It's funny how he got in the whole situation with Huey Lewis and the news.
Yeah.
But when I was listening to one of his songs, he likes to reuse some certain interpretations of his music, because fucking shit sound just like New Edition with a Telephone Man. And I found out last year that the other dude did Telephone Man the same year. Nobody fucking knew. Remo, I'll see you smile, so you probably knew it.
Hey, you can mix it right together. It all goes right together. You don't have
it all goes together. I was like, bro, this dude, he'll change up certain parts of his instrument, but it damn near keeps the core part of it. And one of his songs sounds just like Telephone Man.
Hey, a hit's a hit, man.
Yeah, it shows you that you need. It's like like I was talking to Puff about the Brothers Johnson. He's always got that smooth goddamn bass line, man. When that bass line is good,
there's a formula.
Everything else just goes around that.
If you have a formula and it works, why not do it again?
Stick with it.
Rinse and repeat.
And I was listening to the Strawberry Letter 23, the Shuggy Oldest one, the one he did first. And I liked that version for all different reasons, but Brother Johnson still bang for me.
But if you listen to the Ghostbusters and the Huey, like, you hear
it. You could hear it right from the once you listen to I Need a New Job, and like
I need a new
definitely
exactly the same.
Hey Jeff, I got
a different patch. That's all.
Yeah.
So Sean will love this. I heard Sean will love this right here. So we got Japanese Ghostbusters. Yeah. So when you go to the movies in Japan, some movies have brochures that when you go see them that you get the brochure. And so, Japanese.
Yeah, Ed, do me a favor and stop putting your fingerprints all over it.
Hey, put on some white gloves, bro. Put on some white gloves.
That's a black cover, man. You know when you send it off to get graded, CGC. Hey, CGC, even though they don't use gloves, they gonna knock you for a fingerprint.
Hey, he been trained well.
Don't even get me started with the freaking CGC one. I have one that has a palm print in the back of it, and they graded it anyways.
Hey,
I
man,
told them not to.
It ain't but 3 of them in the world anyway, so it don't.
Yeah.
And I got all 3, so it don't matter.
They all go to CGC. I'll be like,
all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm glad Matt ended up getting those 2 books from Tim. So I'm happy you got them. So
I'm glad y'all put me on them, man. I appreciate that, man. That weed issue, man. That one was tough, man. That's a hard one to find in the wild, man.
Dude, he told me that the lady just walked in with all these Archies, and then he saw those two. He goes, he knew already because he goes, I know these two are hard ones. And I go, I bet you anything, Matt don't got these. First thing I said.
Yep, those are the two I needed there, man. Yep. I got.
Told you we got you. I go.
Yeah. So Matt be getting these.
Yeah.
Some of them I got for free, so I'll just send you to them anyway.
Look at that, man. Look at that right there, man. Well, Sean, I got some. I got some I need to show you too.
Huh?
Are those square down?
No, these are regular comics.
Oh, I thought they were square down.
This one I posted on the Comic Call Crew page because it's you can't resist. You gotta post it. Man. Archie going for that chocolate.
Sean showing me. I'm gonna show Sean. I got some stuff I need to send Sean. Right here.
Yeah, the fact that they had so many Archies at the comic den was like, oh man.
Yeah,
that's why I had to wake Matt ass up because I was like, yo, he said call me when he needed something. And I was calling Matt.
I said, who the hell is just calling me this time of morning? What the hell going on? Oh, he done found some. I done found some
Archie gold.
So, Sean, this is coming your way, brother. This will get you started this year for the new year.
Oh, yes.
Savage Sword of Conan.
That's gonna be the next one.
Well, I got a couple here. I got a couple here too. So
yeah, another one
to help you out.
You like that remote? Not put my hands all over these. You like that?
Yeah. That's when you like. Oh, there's only two of them. Let me eat this.
The only reason it's not in the sleeve is because I don't have a sleeve that size.
Let me eat this bologna sandwich, fried bologna sandwich, while I show you this book.
Nice, because when we went to Acme, that was our last stop with John Novell and Jace, and I was going through those Savage Swords because they had them like $6, $5, and stuff like that. But I just picked this up at Acme because I only needed this to complete the 4-figure set.
Yeah.
Is that the original or is that a re-release?
Re-release.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got the Hasbro logo.
Okay, yeah, but they have some original stuff. They had like an original Big Trouble Little China low pin over there. I really wanted that.
Well, the whole reason just to complete the 4. So I got all 4 Ghostbusters.
Nice.
Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm. So what are you guys looking forward to with this year in 2023?
Dropping prices. MegaCon. Well, the first thing I'm looking forward to is the Frazetta Art Museum to take you and a bunch of you guys that haven't been yet. That's the first thing I'm looking forward to. The second thing is MegaCon, and anytime I get to hang out with all of you guys, pretty much.
I'm about to tell Remo to jump on the same flight John Comics with Kids and come on over, man.
Yeah.
When is he coming out?
He's coming.
MegaCon.
The MegaCon.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make the MegaCon, man, because Mel and everybody went last year and they were like, dude, that shit was better than the NYCC. They were like, it was the best.
I didn't even see. Mel went Saturday?
He went Thursday. He went out Wednesday. I think he went Thursday, Friday, and then he left Saturday.
We missed him.
I think he was out. No, Ultra lives out where you guys are. And Ultra went Thursday and Friday. And then he had to work on the weekend. So then Mel was there. I think him and Ninth were there until Sunday. Or Ninth was there until Sunday.
I think we'll see him again this year.
But they were like, dude, they were like, man.
Hey, man, the price is going to be better, so they got to be better.
Yeah, and they were like, we stayed at the hotel, and it was right across the street. All we had to do was go downstairs from our hotel and walk across to the convention center.
Yeah.
So they said it was the thing to do. So
that's why I said I already got a room, me and Bueller. So if you come,
yeah, and then me and Brian already got one too. So that's two. I'm
gonna try and make it out there. My wife was like, you should go out there. So
Yeah, if you make it, don't worry about paying for nowhere to stay.
Yeah.
Just come stay with me and Bueller's. We'll figure it out.
And tell your wife we still waiting on her first haul video, man.
Man, she be doing them on her page. She went on earlier this year. She went on Near Nirvana, and the first time she was on there for like an hour or 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. I remember.
And our internet went out, so she never got a chance to go back onto the show. So I kept telling her, I'm like, man, you need to, because they keep asking her to come on, and she's just like been too busy or whatever. And I'm like, you need to go on there and go back on, but. In due time, I keep telling them like we should just do a show. We do a show.
The wife, you and the wife should do a show together.
Her comment early on just highlighted,
I did pick up this one this year.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
I think I got one of those too. I picked one up earlier in the year, and it was like it was only dirt cheap.
Call was interrupting my connection. I had to hang them up.
This was the only hip hop variant I picked up this year. The Hawkeye Pete Rock TL Smooth helmets.
Man, Sean, I was like, that ought to be easy to do the hip hop variant cover collection. But shit, there's so many of them damn things.
Nope. And then
I only want the ones that I prefer. The albums that I really
the only one that matters is the only one that matters is the BIG variant and the Eminem variant. That's the only one that matters.
And Miles is still matter or Illmatic.
Yeah, the Eminem and the B, those two things were, and then the whole incident with the Eminem one. Yeah. The
dust up this Friday. Yeah.
Man, you saw what I put in the group chat, man. That artist did his own version.
Yeah, I saw that, man. Just made up one. Yeah,
that's crazy, man.
That's where we at now, man. That's where we at. That's where we at. That's where we at in the industry now, man. You watch this now. This year, you're gonna see for years. We had hip hop variants for about 2 years, a 2 year run of those hip hop variants.
Yeah,
and you couldn't give them away. Some of them, and then now you watch this. We're gonna get the Kirk Franklin variant. We're gonna get a Tevin Campbell variant.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a Duran Duran variant. Well, we already got one of those out. We'll get a Rock the Casbah variant. We get all kinds of stuff.
I'm just over all the homages. You know what I mean? At first it was the Spider-Man 300. Then it was this homage. Then it's like you're looking at a book and you're like, wait a minute, that's an homage. Like they're not even telling you it's an homage, and it's just you just got to know. And it's like. And I'm just these artists like they're more. I'm gonna start holding them a little more accountable because they're way too talented to do that type of stuff.
Like me and Matt talked about. I think it was 8 billion genies or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And the Super Mario variant.
Like more.
Man, I'd rather get the original Super Mario 3 comic.
Yeah.
Now they trying to abuse that.
And then it was a hit, and it's like okay, you got to move on. But then everybody wants to copy them. So then, it's like, come on, man. Like, let them do that. If they want to, every year or two release that as their copy, but they did it first, let them do it. You don't have to go and do the same thing they did. Like,
well, everybody's doing the same damn cover, but different things on it. It's like, what the hell?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the part that I don't like. It's like,
nobody has originality no more. That's the whole thing, man. Everybody's just
you're letting the artist off the hook by letting them do it. Ask them to do that type of thing. No, don't do that. I want to be like, dude, give me your best. You know what I mean? There's way too many talented.
Like this is the original one. You know what I mean? That's original. Yeah. So it's So,
but then you'll see somebody do that cover for like Glue or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like,
do you poop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sick of Do You Poop in 2018.
Oh yeah.
They're everywhere.
The Pooh Bear.
Hold
on. Since we were talking Pooh Bear, I got a Pooh Bear variant over here somewhere.
Even the Jeff to have a Pooh Bear variant.
The only reason I have a Pooh Bear variant.
Only reason I got it now you see.
Yeah. Pooh Bear variant. 9-2.
Winnie the Pooh with his 2 balloons.
No, but the main reason I got it was eBass. That's the main reason I got it. Not only the main reason, but the second reason.
Nice.
Yeah, since we were talking about Pooh Bears stuff.
I got this. I don't know if you shout out to Toom. If you guys don't follow him, Toom is an artist in the community. He has a IG called Swords and Snakes. He drew me and Mel.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice. So that's me right here, the dragon. That's me, Remo the dragon. And Mel is the dinosaur, the wizard hunter, because Mel hates wizards and shit like that. So
your dragon don't look threatening, man.
I'm not supposed to be. I'm supposed to be like the voice of reason.
The voice of reason.
Yeah, now Remo needs that thing as a T-shirt now. That's what you need as a T-shirt.
That should be your Instagram handle right there. Your profile pic.
Your profile pic.
I know, right? I gotta get it framed. I just haven't been able to get into it. But Toom has a dope Instagram and he has some dope art, man. Shout out to Toom.
That's awesome, man. It's always great to get original art from
and then there's an artist that I've been following for about, man, since back in Twitter days, man, and he has a comic called Hanzo, or Hanzo, I should say. But
what's up, Masalon?
He did original art for me too.
A couple of you guys got to meet him this year. I had to work.
What's up, Donnie?
Yeah,
a little chibi character.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, he's dope too, man. But that's what I mean. Like a lot of these artists, man, there's artists that don't get shots, and they're out there, and they're like, they do work, and people don't kind of highlight what they do, and then you get these mainstream artists that get on these store variants and stuff like that, and they give you like the minimal,
as much as I love Art John, people are ripping the hell off of his style.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the whole problem is a big group of them are his students.
Yeah.
A big group of those guys are his students too.
And that's why a lot of times I just be passing on. I'm like,
yeah,
they're too Art John like.
Yeah, because what is it? They what the hell is it? I can't remember the other one, but there's 4 of them that are like his.
I know
students.
Third Two is one of them. I think.
Yeah, Chew, a couple of them, but the style is Asian, is Hong Kong anime style. That's how Hong Kong style is.
And I'm not mad at that. It's just be original. Even if you look like somebody you have similar style, just there's got to be something that you do that makes
different. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like you got.
But if you see Arjun's stuff by hand, it's different from his cover stuff though.
Because I think he uses a lot of that the digital art. You know. What I mean?
Yeah.
Which I'm not saying that's bad. I'm not taking anything from it.
No, we're not taking that bad. I love
something digital as opposed to.
I appreciate the ones that can actually use both. You know what I mean? The ones that can't, like the ones that only. Yeah, dude. Imagine the one guy that can draw, but he can only use iPad, and he has to draw something.
On top of that, I'm like, I want to see them do interiors. I want to see what they can do inside the book.
Oh, I've always thought that too. Puff. I wonder if they can do interiors at all. Oh, since we're talking about it, Shannon Mayer.
And it's crazy.
Mayer ended up doing covers.
That the artist that did the cover was doing the interiors, and it was never all this time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mayer ended up doing the cover. Mayer ended up doing his own book. This is Shannon Mayer's book that he did the interiors, but this is a Perillo cover. But I'm just saying, Mayer ended up doing a cover and the interior stuff. and it's all digital.
Yeah.
And all of it's digital, and it's like it's okay. But it's all digital. Like it looks like rubber doll, like a rubber doll almost in the book.
To me, there's nothing like watching them draw and erase and
Right.
get rid of the rubber while you're drawing. You know what I mean? Like I like to watch that process and then come back and watch them ink. That's why the guy Henry that sent me that when I bought that from him, like he'll do IGs where he's doing his panels and you're just watching him go through the whole motion, and it's like you'll see, one session he's doing all the drawing and all that, and then he might do a IG like maybe like a week or so later, and he's inking the thing. You know what I mean?
Like I got an original from Doyle, Vampy from Doyle.
Yeah, Doyle's dope too. Doyle's dope.
Yeah. These are his quick sketches too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's talent right there. You know what I mean? Like, everybody can't do that.
Yeah.
And that's just them exercising. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's just yeah.
It's a breeze for me.
I got the other. I bought two from him. I got the other one up. The other one's actually up. The other one looks like the Shannon the Shannon Mirror one, but it's his style. You know what I mean? It's Doyle style. So.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to roll out. I still got my daughter and them in there, and I gotta go eat some dinner. So,
all right.
I'll be watching from the chat. I'll be in the chat.
Yeah, we ain't gonna go too long.
Yeah,
we ain't gonna go
and all that good stuff.
See you later.
It was good seeing you, Steve. It was good seeing all of you guys.
We'll do it every 2 weeks. We'll do one every 2 weeks. We'll see each other again.
And I'll keep in touch with you, Steve. Behind the scenes, so we can.
Yeah. Let me know how it's looking and how it's going and all that.
That way, I don't have to get everybody's hopes up, and then all of a sudden, I got to pull the rug out, and then they're gonna be like, "That dude's always canceling."
I will say that the Johnson show is sorely missed, man.
Yeah, man, we got to know,
right? Yeah, it's just the time, man. I've been working different times, and it's just too hard to kind of get it at the time for everybody. So we'll figure it out, I'm sure.
All right, y'all.
All right, see you later.
All right,
see you on Monday. I'll see you tomorrow. If you're home.
Trying to cut this shit off.
Yeah, let me know. I'll hit you up in a little while, Jeff, when I'm done and see what we're doing.
All right.
All right, later,
guys.
See ya.
Yeah, I'm about ready to go get something to eat myself, man.
So, what are you guys looking forward to this year, Matt? What you? Well, I know I already heard Matt. Price drop, but
buddy, I'm telling you, man, it is a boss market. I've got a collection coming from Heritage. I can't believe I got it for what the price were on those layouts.
Oh yeah. I saw on Heritage, man. Like, dude, some of those stuff goes for so cheap. I'm like, how?
Yeah.
Like present like original art, some original art too. Yeah. I'm like, what the hell, man? Like,
I saw somebody bought a Adam Hughes for under like $200 on there.
Yeah, like I saw like Jose Gonzalez, the guy that's known for doing Vampy stuff. Like his stuff for $200-$300. I'm like, dude, he's known for doing Vampy, and his pages for Vampy like went for like cheap. And then finally, I saw one that went for broke a grade. I'm like, thank God, dude. It's like this guy is known for doing that stuff. It's like,
man. Can you imagine if you would have got one for like $200-$300? That's a steal. Yeah. I'd be like, if I can get it for $200-$300, I'm like,
that's why I made an account for Heritage just so I could keep an eye out for those Jose Gonzalez pages.
And them original
like, dude, if I could actually get an original art piece from one of the Warren runs, that's not going anywhere. I'm being honest.
Be in the grave with you, man.
Yeah, man. Vote with the Vampy one.
Yeah. But Matt,
I'm just looking forward to hanging out with all of you guys, even Matt and Dusty and everybody. So
because Matt, 75 all the way down to you could be in Tampa, or you could take that
or Matt's gonna tell us 75 all the way up.
You could stop in Ocala and meet up with Night Tiger.
Hey man, world famous Dave. That's how I say it.
I know, man. Hey, bro, that's a trip.
Y'all off and get y'all there at 11 o'clock when they open, and I guarantee you'll sit there till they close at 6 or 7.
Shit, I'll have to bring the whole bank.
Yeah. Imagine if we brought Tim. Tim be sitting there and then losing his phone. like you did last time.
But y'all got the world famous Dave, and we got urban legend down there.
Yeah.
And so we'll be down, man. We'll be down, man. It's great to see y'all both, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right, guys. Well, we're heading out. We'll see you in another.
Make sure before we go off, make sure everybody tune in the match show that he did earlier today with Night Tiger.
Solid Gold Soul debuted today. Yep, make sure y'all check that out.
And we will be back on the Common Call Crew. This coming Saturday night.
Yep, and if you want before that, y'all make sure y'all check out me and Puff's end of the year video for last year and look at the madness. And we'll be preparing for Saturday night's all new madness.
That's it.
Yeah, I always like those out of your goddamn mind segments. I always watch those. Yeah. Like, I wonder how still is it toilet paper today or is it a t-shirt today?
Yeah. So,
or is it a toenail from Stan Lee or something? Yeah.
Toenail. All kinds of things.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll check you guys in 2 weeks.
All right.
Maybe. Let's see. All right. Let me don't hit the wrong button like I did last time.